neato. Hey guys, look what I found.
This is what she used on my brother and her sister. Hacked them to pieces. We found parts of the bodies all over the house.
It was
In
like
places you wouldn't
Easter.
think. The funny thing is the heads have never been found.
That is
Hands
funny.
and feet and things like that. But no heads.
The wife, probably in a rage, threatened her husband with a knife and then, carried away by hysteria, took a swing at him and simply went on from there.
Well, she certainly went on. How many people did she kill, Mr. Pritchard?
Only 2.
She planned
Her
for
husband
more,
and
but it's such a
sister.
pain in the
No
ass
one
to get a
else
better
was here.
permit.
So there are 2 loose heads just floating around in here somewhere?
You can hear them at night. They whisper to each other.
Psst.
Get a load of this, loser.
Since our host isn't here, would anyone care to mix me a drink?
Certainly. What will you have?
Anything that'll strip a deck.
Good evening. I'm your host, Frederick Lauren. Since we're all strangers to each other, let's get acquainted with a drink, shall we?
Mr. Lauren, I advise you to call this party off now. The ghosts are already moving, and that's a bad sign.
Also, I
Let me
found a sharp
apologize
thing.
for my wife. She'll join us later. What do you have,
Scotch and.
Doctor?
I'll have the same.
Now, before the party begins, let's go over the details.
Let's go over the
The
scotch.
caretakers will leave at midnight, locking us in here until they come back in the morning. Once the door is locked, there's no way out. The windows have bars that a jail would be proud of.
From Pottery
The only
Barn.
door to the outside locks like a vault. There's no electricity, no phone.
But booze. There's
no
booze,
one
though,
within
right?
miles.
Booze?
You still have booze?
So, no way to call for help.
Like a coffin.
You get the first drink, Debbie Downer.
So, if any of you decide not to stay for the party, you must let me know before midnight. Of course, if you leave, I shan't be able to pay you anything.
And your hearse turns
I'm
back into a
interested in your
pumpkin.
reasons for this, party. Aside from the pleasant company.
Ghosts, Doctor. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
I'd pee.
And now my wife has given us all the opportunity to find out.
Amusing. Ghosts, etc., being only creations of hysteria, your party should be a success.
Well, Pritchard here promises us genuine ghosts.
7 now. Maybe more before morning.
That's cheerful.
4 men have been murdered in this house.
By me.
And 3 women.
You planned your party very well, Mr. Lauren. 4 of us are men, 3 are women.
Check again, Doc.
A ghost for everybody.
Well, Pritchard, why don't you take us on a tour through the house and let's see what happens, huh?
Oh, I'm far too sober for that.
See that stain?
Told you I could reach.
Blood. A young girl was killed here. And whatever got her wasn't human. Don't stand there.
What do you mean? Where?
Has your house ever felt not so fresh?
It's too late. They've marked you.
Like a house cat.
Ridiculous. The roof probably leaks.
Oh, that must be what it is. Who would want to haunt me?
I would say any self-respecting male ghost.
I hope it doesn't come back.
Well, Mr. Pritchard, you're the life of the party.
He hasn't even started yet. Wasn't there a man who threw his wife into a wine vat or something?
That was in the cellar. There's been a murder almost every place in this house.
See that pantry? Murder. The broom closet? Murder. The dumbwaiter? There's a murder. Oh, watch your step. There's been about 4 murders on the stairs. Still slippery. Let's see. There's been 3 murders in the crawl space, 9 in the garage. In the rumpus room, seen 2 murders, a manslaughter, and some tax
All this
evasion.
belonged to a Mr. Norton, who didn't die here. He was electrocuted later. Mr. Norton did a good deal of experimenting with wines, but his wife didn't think it was any good. So he filled the vat with acid and threw her in.
Why do we
She was
keep
supposed
this?
to stay down. But the bones came up. It's a funny thing. But none of the murders here were just ordinary.
Most of them were friggin'
Just shooting.
expensive.
Or stabbing. They've all been sort of wild, violent, and different.
Look out!
Oh, saved your life.
God, she didn't fall in.
You mean there's still acid in there?
Oh, hello there, Pritchard. Oh. What are you doing there?
Destroys everything with hair and flesh.
And leaves a delightful, smoky Cajun
Just
aroma.
leaves the bones.
Do it again.
My, it's dry and dusty down here.
Well, there's a cure for that upstairs.
More booze!
How'd you get invited to this party?
Jeez, your face is weird looking.
No. Oh, go on. I mean, what'd he tell you?
Mr. Lawrence said everybody'd get $10,000.
And he
But he didn't say anything
pinky
about
swore
being
on
locked in.
it, too.
No.
He just made the deal with me on the phone, but nothing about having to stay.
Aren't you going to stay?
If I don't, I lose $10,000.
I'm going to stay too.
So eat me.
$10,000.
Yeah. You believe in ghosts?
Actually, it's pronounced ghost.
Well, I agree with what that doc says. You can spook yourself. I've done it in planes.
And then they
You
banned
think
me from
they
their
weren't really
flights.
there? Or were they? What are you going to do with your $10,000?
Oh
If we
God,
get it.
so many drugs.
What do you mean if we get it? Won't he pay us if we stay?
Ah, sure he will. 10,000 is no more to him than a nickel is to us.
We were in an automobile accident. Now I'm the only one in the family who can make any money.
Outside of the circus, of course.
Boy, I've never seen so many doors. Closet?
I came out of one of these once.
Bottles.
I know where I'm spending the night.
And inky black abyss.
Does it go anywhere? Lance!
Occupied.
Lance!
Housekeeping. Grandma. Beep, 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 beep. So, it was really nice meeting you. Let's have fun in the Closet of Death Hotel, everybody.